learning at Eastern Michigan University. I met her last year. She is fabulous in the jump door. We are thankful that she is back this year telling tales to share the stories of one of the Student Advocacy Center students who Debbie met personally and talked with many times. This is our last story of the night. Her story is called Time Out. Decade!
Before I got curves and obstacles, I was fast, super fast, the fastest runner in 2nd grade. 6.0 seconds in the 50-yard dash. In a day, I could run over an obstacle course, through a vault, breeze through the Erlin's backyard, down Barbary, across Sumac, then Rosemary, introduced myself to a new neighbor, hello, and back. Home. Safe. Here's the thing about being fast, being able to move beyond expectations, being able to arrive at a place, destination first, be first, is that you don't know you're fast until others tell you, oh, you fast. Oh, you're very fast for a Jewish girl. Yes, remarkable. Yes, you just are when you're young. Tall or short, strong or weak, slow or fast. A clear-cut life of binary truths until age, betrayal, or tragedy changes it, changes you. You don't know you are hot, living in a body way beyond your years, until others tell you, follow you, make you run fast. Okay, out of the house, gotta get to school, grab the knife, get on the city bus, get to school, close the locker, safe. 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 For me, 2nd grade was the bianniversary of our country's revolution. I discovered some evolution going in my body, in my brain. The body can become an avenue and access to worlds you don't think you should or could even enter. Timing is everything. This is the story of time out. Too much time out of school, out of life. For a 12-year-old girl. This is a story where body, bureaucracy, and a bus become characters in a locally grown and tragic tale. So the summer before 7th grade, I was raped. Start before 3rd grade, I was getting into trouble. But I was talking back to teachers. I always had to have the last word. 4th grade, not getting into trouble. 5th grade, getting into trouble. 6th grade, wasn't getting into trouble. 7th grade, summer of 7th grade, I was raped. They were found guilty before I went back to school. 2 people. I didn't know them. I mean, I'd seen them, but I didn't know them. They were grown. Real grown. And one of their family's members, they were, it was his baby's mama's sister, and they're talking about me, on Facebook and things, and they're saying, when we catch you, we're gonna get you, we're gonna hunt you down, we're gonna beat you down. So 2 days before school, this girl approaches my sister. She says, your sister got my cousin locked up. When we catch her, she better run fast. So I can't go out, and I stay here. And one day, I overslept and for school, and I got up at 7:30, and the bus comes at 7:30, but the city bus comes at 7:40, but right before I'm going to get the bus, you put my cousin in jail. I go back and get the knife, and I get on the bus, and I get to school, and I forgot about it. I forgot. So I'm going out, and I get something out of my coat, and the knife just falls. I forgot that I had it. And a teacher saw it right before I could even pick it up. Stay right there. Don't move. And she asked if the knife is mine. And I said the knife is not mine. But then I said, you can call my mom and tell her that the knife is mine. So it was Tuesday or Wednesday or Monday or Friday of that week we had a hearing. And I mean, maybe if I told them what happened, everything that happened. No. They let my mom talk. I didn't get to talk. I mean, I love my mom, but I love her, but she don't know everything. My focus? Well, they weren't really listening. They were just talking and whispering and talking and whispering. And right after they were talking, they said 180 days out of school. They didn't ask questions. They were grown. Real grown. 180 days. They didn't give me no work or nothing. We went to the school to try to get something, and I don't have mental health problems, so I'm not in special ed, so they won't give me any work. I read. I always read. I babysat. Helped my mom with the kids. Did hair. I wrote poems. One poem. My heart's pounding and my head hurts. I know I should believe in better, but things are only getting worse. Am I living a nightmare, or am I going insane? Should I be ashamed? Looking at my mother's face, I could feel her pain on top of mine. My eyes flood as my heart cries. What to do? I like to read chapter books about people's lives. Blueford High and Drama High, and in this one story, in Blueford High, this guy, his mom dies, and he wants to get custody of his sisters, and they won't give him anything. They won't even listen to him. Get custody, so he gets a house, and they still won't give it to him. I mean, this is why I realized I want to go to law school. This is it. I mean, they were telling him he couldn't speak, and he just had nothing. I mean, this is why I want to be a judge. To make sure to get rights. Get the rights you deserve. Did I get rights? No. Not in this situation. So, we started trying to get back into school, and we called SAD Student Advocacy Center. They were helping my brother, and you need like 3 letters of reference, before you could even get a meeting. And we just tried to get this reinstatement hearing, and finally it took 2 months. At reinstatement, they were asking me things like, if you get in trouble again, who are you going to talk to? What are you going to do? And I'm thinking, I'm not even thinking about getting into trouble. I just want to be in school. I thought that after reinstatement, I would be right back in school, but it took days. when I got to school, I just sat there in the office for days. They said they had to give me some test or something, and so they just couldn't find it. All they need to do is go on Google and download it. It was the worst year. I feel putting me out of school, if I choose rape or being out of school, I would choose rape. I mean, the rape is hard, it's hard, but I'm learning to live. I sit in math, and I always had a problem, and I'm sitting in class, and everyone is passing. I would choose rape. School, I'm going to be so stuck next year. I mean, I feel I missed so much. I mean, I am so behind. I mean, I know I can learn. I mean, I know I can, but I don't know what I missed. And nobody will tell me anything. I used to hate, like, listening to the teachers, everything, and now I listen to everything they say. They know. They know they made a mistake. I forgive them.